We are grateful to the Washington Post, the New York Times, Time Magazine, and other publications whose directors have attended our meetings and restricted their promises of discretion for almost 40 years. It would have been impossible for us to develop our plan for the world if we had been subject to the bright lights of publicity. But the world is now more sophisticated and prepared to march toward a world government.
Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. A mic check. Dangerous motherfucker.
Yeah. Break it up, place it in the blunt. Bake it up and get blazed as fuck. Then get ready for your mind to be expanded. Expansion, total awareness. Yes, I know that I thought that you could care less. You think I care if you care? Are we there yet? The point you can understand that I am not scared, yes? D's BC beats on his bare chest. Rare specs, I got a secret model make. Inoculate the population. Shave chin, stand at attention. Gentlemen, do I have your attention? Sense in, you were sent by the henchmen. Let's begin to open up Pandora's box. But we can't, it's just more locks and more locks. Warlock, I grew up on a poor block with doors locked. I once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. Once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. It's the final days. Thinking up in different ways how to inform ya. There's gonna be a super quake in California. But if I say that it sounds crazy and nuts, maybe it does, but Dane doesn't give a fuck. Pistol whipping politicians cause the kid's corrupt, but not as corrupt as the Bush administration. Fuck Bush, I'll piss in your grave, bitch. I say shit that might get me wasted. I'm heated up just like chrome when it sprays. My soul's but a slave in the home of the brave, where nothing is free but you have chosen to stay. What you smoke in a year is what I smoke in a day. My foes are afraid, these are poems of pain. The poet is Dane, post up, opposing my brain. It's plain and simple, pagans pray to Satan's symbol. The pentagram, 666 inside a Mason's temple. I once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. Once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. It's the final days. Hide in plain sight, right in front of you. Disguised as presidents, disguised as residents, disguised as patriots, but really they just Satanists. Dangerous, the opposite of plagiarists. Taking shits on the side of the story. I'm riding with riders, the ride for the glory. But I don't need it right, you're typing it for me. Dumbing down on frequency, please show some decency. You read your greed, so cease to speak. Let freedom ring with a shotgun shell. Pop one shell and hit you in your dicky jeans. Dangerous, the rap version of WikiLeaks. Cancer in the form of food, Mickey D's. Give me 50 feet, I ride with the raws. I ride with the hardest, dog, you ride with the harness. I glide on my starship, arriving where Mars is. I once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. Once was asleep, but now I'm wide awake. I once was a sheep, but now the rifle's aimed. I once was deceived, but now my eyes are trained to see through the lies, break the binds and chains. It's the final days.